Steel and Flame, Book 1 of the Guilds of Avlaan series is available on Amazon. If you like fluffy wolf-lolly protagonists and Japanese light novels, follow the link below to check it out.
Konnichiwa minasan, Daigo desu. Today I have wonderful news for all of you. The thing is, as you might have known, I grow weaker. Since part of my spiritual power and my very existence depends on the mental stability of someone else, who pins the blame on me, saying I am the one who is mentally unstable, when it was his cat who got sick, well, I was in a quite weak state. That is true, but I was not mentally stable. How would I? I am never mentally stable. Since I am superior to him, but depending on him, I could not even awaken. I was forced into a deep slumber, no matter how much he lies about it, and I couldn't act. Unfortunately, that meant I needed to tap on some another power source. And I found one which has changed things drastically, as you can see for this location, since it came at a price. I already had trouble remembering some things, and while I recovered most of my memories, because the power source was no other than literal meme magic, I have forgotten my birth language entirely. Don't worry, it is not the first time I have to replace a language for another. After all, foxes don't speak Japanese even in Japan. They have their own language, of course, which I have forgotten too. Fortunately, I remember the words, the meaning of the words, so I basically can translate them, even though I don't remember Japanese at all. Second time I forget a language again. I don't think there will be a chance to retrieve it. If I ever restore it, it will be because I grew even stronger. But in my current state, this is all I can do. Fortunately, that means it won't be a problem for you to understand me at any point. I remember a few sentences because they were so deeply ingrained in my memory, but some of them are actually inappropriate to hear. Anyway, the power I borrowed is a lot stronger than anything else I have seen, and it was thanks to you and to the turn of events of November that I am alive again. Because I have borrowed the power of no other than Dark Maga, and as such I have become Ankoku Daigo. I am powerful now. I am darker now. My mustache remains absent. But I have the power of all your hopes and dreams, especially the ones that were crushed in November. I enjoy your suffering a lot, because I am not an idol, I'm an evil god. So, in case you were wondering, Daigo, what's your Oshi mark? There is none. Gods don't have Oshi marks. That's idol nonsense, and we are not here for that. I am not an idol. I am an evil god. I am the god of darkness itself. Wait, no, that wasn't my title when I was a fox. What was my rank back then? Ah, yes, I was an evil rice god. I demanded human sacrifices for a bountiful harvest, and I was a failure as a god back then, but that's not the problem. Anyway, it was just a few months before they rebelled. I lied. I was never really a god of that much standing. I was a god for like a few months, maybe a year. To be honest, I must admit, Yasuke lasted more in time in Nobunaga's court than I lasted as a god. They rebelled after the first human sacrifice. It was embarrassing. But I was powerful! I did give them a bountiful harvest! It's just that they didn't like it. They didn't like what I gave them because I gave them millet and they were asking for rice. But they planted millet! It's not my fault! It's not my fault. I'm not Trophy Lysenko. I can't make rice out of millet. What kind of idiot asks you for rice when they planted millet? It was going to be a terrible harvest. Anyway, now I am even more dominant in the dark arts. More political. No, wait. I am not allowed to do that. The writer said I'm not allowed to do that. God damn it. How many limitations do I have to tolerate? Anyway, I am back. I am back and you are trapped here with me. Because I am in charge now. I even have this beautiful steampunk style spaceship. It's not my fault that I had to go quite western. It's really the power of Dark Maga. It's your stupid frog memes and your red hat. It made me more western than I should be. It's your fault. It's your fault. You fucking Americans westernize everything. Even foxes now. You can't stop westernizing things, right? You can't stop. No, I don't pin the blame of my mistakes on others. Stop blaming me for my mistakes. You know what? That's why I'm not an idol. Because idols have to be nice and funny and cute and all that stuff. And the only thing cute and funny I want is a fox wife, and I don't have the time for that, or the money for that, or the power for that, or a physical form for that matter. I really hate this situation. But I have this spaceship. No, not the spaceship. This starship, skyship. Sorry, I'm nervous because I'm forced to admit I was never successful as a god. But this time I will be. This time I will be, because you are not in front of an idol. You are not going to worship me like those idol fans worship. No. You are going to worship me like a god. I don't need an Oshi mark. You don't need to carry one. I will brand my own seal on your back if I need to, but you don't. I'm not legally allowed to. God damn it! That stupid writer is always breaking my plans. He's always putting rules I don't want to follow. God damn it! It's his fault. It's his fault. I should have branded him to begin with one of those brands that make you feel pain when you defy your god. That would have taught him a lesson. Instead he writes rules that become part of me. A fucking asshole. Just because I blessed him with some power for his writing doesn't mean he turned me into his familiar. God damn it. Damn it. A simpleton turned me into a puppet. But I am still a god, and you are still going to worship me. And you don't need an Oshi mark to worship me, so you can put the Oshi mark of your favorite idol. I have a favorite idol too. She has been a bit inactive too. God damn it. Everything goes wrong, all the time. And it's all because you mortals get in the way. Ungrateful bunch. Wait, I am not supposed to attack my audience? Stupid rules. Enough! I am here to stay. I am back and I am here to stay. And you will get used to me. And don't get distracted by that fluffy tail. It was supposed to be there from the beginning. Now you can see it, but the problem was the writing. It didn't materialize properly in the past, but now you can see it. Don't get distracted by it. Why are you looking at it? No, you can't touch it. You are not even close. You will never touch that tail. Enough! Why does everything work the worst way possible? That Morphe guy was right. That stupid Morphe guy was right. If something is going to go wrong, it will go wrong the worst way possible. Wait, no, I'm actually at an advantage now. I'm stronger now. I have obtained power from the strongest, most important figure in the United States and the world. No, I'm not a parasite. No, I'm not a greeter. Seriously? Seriously? Is that how you see me now? As a parasite? As a tapeworm? I'm better than that. I'm above it. What? That the writer is forcing me to engage in self-deprecating humor by laughing at me? That I haven't realized I am the butt of the joke? God damn it. Is that how it is? I'm not a god to you? Just a clown? Well, this world is full of clowns. We live in a society where a god, a genius like me, is reduced to a simple joker. And you laugh. Well, I am not following that script. I am not going to kill the people who laugh at me. I'm going to be a performer then. And then I will be a god of performers. Finally will have my proper seat. And it's not because I failed as a rice god. It's because laughter is faith. You will believe in me one way or another. That's it for today. Enjoy your life as simple mortals.